Hello, and welcome to 18th Century Apothecary Experiments, otherwise known as what sort of shenanigans can we get into in the kitchen today?
A lot.
Welcome to the kitchen of my lovely assistant, Melinda.
Hello.
Shenanigan maker extraordinaire.
Yes.
It's gonna be a fun day. First up, we have rose water.
Yes.
So
I grew these rose petals in my own garden.
fancy that.
Yes.
As local as local can get.
And dried it right here on the kitchen counter. Yes.
So we got the rose petals.
Yes.
And then
And they smell very nice.
they do smell very good. This is nice, yeah. Okay.
They
I
have
love
a
them.
little there. They're not for smelling.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's just add the water and get it over with. Professional.
Yes.
Oh, that smells good.
Yeah.
It just like,
Oh.
oh my gosh. This smells like
Oh.
vanilla.
Now,
Wow.
you can use the rose petals fresh from the flower. You don't have to dry them.
Yes.
So it just, drying, it saves space.
For sure.
Yeah. No, I should look that up.
We're good. And we'll just set that aside, and we'll pull that out when it's time to make the lavender water. I don't know whether am I going over there. There's no.
It's just a flesh wound.
One handful though. Like, how big is a handful? Is this a dainty lady's handful, or is this like a big manly backwoodsman paw handful?
I would say probably more of a dainty lady.
It is lavender water.
Yes.
See, we're fancy. Our lavender comes prepackaged from France.
Oh my goodness, you don't even need to be up close and personal to get that smell. Wow,
wow.
that is very aromatic.
I feel very relaxed all of a sudden.
Yes, it's very nice.
I'm feeling very sleepy.
Wakey wakey.
Okay.
Where's the coffee? So,
Perfect.
about a third of the bowl.
Awesome. So that's, what would you say, about like half a cup? So, lavender goes in here.
It's easier if you use a funnel, trust me.
Yes.
This is white wine vinegar, by the way.
And can you explain to our lovely audience why we are using a brown glass?
Yes, I would love to. So brown actually helps to diffuse light so that the UV light doesn't go in and damage the product. It helps keep it fresher longer. So if you're using things like perfumes or things that you don't want evaporated or broken down faster, you use a darker bottle.
The more you know. And this is going to create more of a perfume as opposed to just a lightly scented wall top. Or as the French say, eau, which is spelled E-A-U.
Interesting.
For no apparent reason. Because they're French, why not?
Would you like to do the honors and shake?
Shake, Macarena. Hey. Laha.
Now,
Oh, wow. I thought it was gonna smell like vinegary, but it doesn't. It's just lavender.
That's that rose water. That cut that vinegar smell a lot.
That's nice.
Wow.
10 out of 10.
Okay,
Yes.
so this now needs to sit in a dark spot for 2 weeks, and then it'll be ready for use.
Yes.
And then you just want that a little bit there, maybe a little bit here, a little bit there. Yeah. Okay.
Just douse or something and it's fine.
So,
okay, so 3 egg yolks.
yes.
Probably more of it.
Yeah.
Technology.
Yes.
Alright.
So about 11 pine nuts, we found out, is about the equivalent to 4 almonds. There you go.
Yeah, because you'll probably need that information at some point in your life. And 4 tablespoons of fine oatmeal.
Which should be all of that.
Yep, just about. And would you like to do the honors with honey?
Sure.
So 3 tablespoons of honey.
So this has been sitting in some warm, hot water to get it to soften. This is raw, organic Utah honey here.
This is the good stuff.
Yes.
Lovely. And in case you're wondering, yes, you could technically eat this. Would not recommend it though. Would recommend that. He's good.
Excellent. Yes.
And then we just give it the whirl. Shush.
Okay, that is
Okay.
very interesting. Sweet, isn't it?
Liquidy.
Yeah. That's okay.
It's fine. We're gonna go with it. Should I do an Irish accent for the remainder of this?
That would be kind of cool.
Maybe we'll do that. I still have rose petals on the counter. I've asked.
If you do not want to see or hear me do an Irish accent, I totally am not good at it.
Oh, Patrick.
Oh, Patrick.
Alright, milk of roses, which does contain roses but does not contain milk.
Right.
It does, however, contain potash.
And it is the food grade. So you want to use potassium carbonate if you do get this from the store, because this is food grade and it's not going to destroy your skin or anything else like that.
It's a good thing, isn't it?
Yes, it is a very good thing. Otherwise, your skin would be kind of gross. Unless you're doing this for Halloween, that would be different.
Yes, but then you can always just go back in with the mask for chapped hands and
That too.
not take our word for this, please. Alright.
We are not professionals.
Just in case that wasn't obvious, disclaimer, we're not professionals.
If you need to, flash it on the
You
screen
just-
right there, just that we are not professionals.
Alright.
With a big old skull and crossbones. Throw the pirate thing in there, just, you know,
Yes.
because.
Oh, that's right, I forgot the Irish accent. There we go.
There
Now
we
we're
go.
more piratey.
Alright.
Arr.
So we have
lovers.
rose water that we made earlier in this video.
And that is 2 ounces.
Yes.
So that's just how much we could fit in this one. We're just going to do a little bit. But.
And
2
then we
ounces.
have our almond oil. That's an ounce.
Or half an ounce,
Half an
right?
ounce, yeah.
Half an ounce of almond oil.
That's pretty.
Oh, it is very pretty. And
then
potash.
just a few grains.
Just a little pinch. There we go.
I hope it went in there. Maybe.
Yeah, we got some in there.
Okay,
That's
good.
okay. We'll just do like
A couple more grains in there.
a few more. There we
There
go.
we go.
Lovely. All right.
Okay, and then the
And
stopper's over there.
okay, and then you put this on wet skin after washing up, and it will help seal in moisture, and it will keep for 1 month.
1 month. And make sure that you give it a nice good shake. If you're using a stopper like this that doesn't really like seal real tight, don't turn it upside down or you might end up with a mess. Just saying.
And then your whole room will smell of roses,
But
which could be a good thing.
in this one, you know, I'm shaking this pretty vigorously as I'm holding the top. And now it's thoroughly mixed. So voila, there you go. So just thoroughly mix before you use it.
Lovely.
Yes.
This has been 18th century apothecary insanity. We've got some fantastic products that came out of this, and I think that this definitely deserves more experimentation.
Agreed. Agreed.
That was awesome.
And some more research too, because I want to see what else is out there that we could potentially make more
Yeah.
shenanigans.
More shenanigans.
In these.
Shenanigans are a good thing.
Yes.
Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise,
Bugs this big will come and eat everything.
yes, you have to make every recipe in this video. Otherwise, bugs that big. That big.
That big.
That big.
Yeah.
Yes. Bye.